Alright, we're on the draw here. We have a guaranteed turn 2 Thought Erasure with this hand. I don't like the double Nicol Bolas or the double Fires, but at least if they have some sort of hand disruption, I will be mostly safe, I think, with double backup here. Okay. I'll go ahead and do this, actually. Try and keep this open for a turn 4 mana. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Okay, let's see. What would he want to use to sacrifice? Wow. That would have been really devastating. So I'm glad I had that. This is good. He might put 2 down. I think I want, because I already have a Bedevil here. I want to try hard for my 4th land to keep this going, to keep the fires. Ooh, that's... Come on, land. Nope. Alright, so maybe I should have kept that Ritual of Suit. Of course, he's going to top deck a cat, though. I couldn't have foresaw that. So let's get another black. One more black. 2 ovens, 2 priests. Good thing though that they don't overlap. It's just going to be really long turns as he uses his cats on and off forever. Come on, lands. At least I'll be able to Narset, I guess. Or Bedevil. Yes, that's what I want to do. I think. Wow, really? So what's he got? Dang, he's going hard. Well, I can't take all this damage repeatedly here. This will take care of one of his Witch's Oven procs too, so that's good. So he might be just too far ahead at this point. 2 ovens in your opening hand plus a cat is pretty devastating. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and concede. I know what I'm against here. It's just some degenerate Rakdos sacrifice stuff. And so, definitely need the exile. We'll do more of that. Yep. Yes. Okay. The ley line's good. That'll exile everything. Ritual of Suit, just kill everything that's small. I need to get rid of some of these higher end ones that I just won't even see. I feel like Bedevil's kind of too clunky. I'll get rid of 1 Fae and 1 Bedevil. Yeah, I'll keep the Bedevil. Get rid of 1 Narset. Alright. This works very good. Putting this down. Hopefully he doesn't have a turn 1 Duress. No, just a Witch's Oven. Cat? Oh my gosh. I mean, he can get rid of a Narset. Do I want to let him help me draw cards at this point? If I get rid of 1 Chandra, another one's coming right back. I have enough lands for now. All right. Hey, of course. Let's get the cat, you know, top deck it. Gosh, last match. Oh. That's just so unfortunate. I mean, I don't even know where to start with this. I think it's probably GG because A, they have that much luck. It means there's no chance I'm gonna win. And B, you can't play around them top decking like that.
I have just the trick for this.
These are all good options. I don't know. There's no like best one. Because what's gonna happen next turn? If I pick this, right? He's gonna get rid of it anyways with drill bit, so it doesn't matter what I pick. Because I won't be able to cast it this turn. Obviously, it's a 5 CMC. This deck feels... The deck I'm playing now definitely feels more powerful than the Jun deck I just played with the cats. Oh, come on. I'm so sick of these cats.
I know 88 ways to meditate.
Sure.
Prepare.
He's got to be scared of that now too. So the question is he going to drill bit the Enter the Gods or the Ley Line? If I were him, I'd probably go for the Enter the Gods, but we'll see. So he can drill bit for 1 directly. There we go. So they're both good cards. And let's hope and pray he doesn't have a second drill bit.
Oh, they're so cute.
There goes Narset.
Sloppy technique.
I think he really messed up right there. Because I don't think I would have been able to target. Oh yeah, so he didn't put it back, see? I need a red, but I have a red, okay. Alright, so obviously with no creature to be able to target, I have to draw from Dreams. Sorcery speed, that's unfortunate. Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas. Cool. Don't need more lands. Where's the fires? So he's just hiding the cat at instant speed. I can't do anything unless it's instant speed to the cat now. He's just gonna be pinging me with these that basically are instant speed too. They attack, then they die. So Enter the God is only good for creatures that stick around, in other words.
Tell me if you've seen this one before.
Right. So he's gonna be pretty upset about that, isn't he? At least until he slams down 2 more next turn, right? So
Go get him, buddies.
he's got some powerful cards I think he's holding back here. Oh, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy. There we go.
The whole of the multiverse will bend to my will.
Mm-hmm. The Chandra, if I attack it, just gonna put one down and keep going. Alright.
My schemes
Exile the
are
land.
never-ending.
Cool.
Go get him, buddies.
Going in for 3, and then another Chandra for 3. To kill it? Yeah. Alright.
Hey, don't
But
start
I
any
got
fires
Enter the
without
Gods
me.
now,
Say hi to my
so
fiery friends.
that's bad for you. Really bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's so bad for you. Okay. So, oh no, I can't do both. I think the play is still to do this. I gotta get that four health in. Now I have a blocker. So he has to deal with it essentially.
Don't worry, I brought company.
Right. So he's gonna get 1 damage each turn. Not really scared of that. Okay. This is pretty massive. Yeah, I think he knew it was over at that point because I'd be able to scry and draw, and Fires is up. I took out 1 Ritual of Suit simply because I think he boarded out quite a few of his creatures and put in more things like planeswalkers like the Chandra. So I put in another one of the Elder spells. Let's give that a try. Even though I feel like this Rakdos version is stronger than the Jund one I faced, I do feel like at least I'm going down without a fight now. We're 1 for 1. Game 3, here we go. So the scary thing here is if there's a drill bit, I have to make sure that he doesn't have that. Or like a witch's oven maybe. Rankle would be very bad to deal with. We're getting rid of Rankle. Per Rankle. There's 3 Vantress. I don't have to have that one. And I need to start actually drawing more sweepers, of course, now that I took out a Ritual of Suit. And that's why I kept that, put that Elder spell in. Alright, I'm starting to get a lot of cards here, but it's mostly just... That's Menace, unfortunately. Cutting this match really close here. Really close.
Hey, these little guys are
He's gonna
great.
put the priest down so he can sacrifice. I really need a sweeper. None of those are sweepers. Basically lethal at this point. Basically lethal. don't see a happy ending for this one. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take at least 6 damage plus a ping, so 7. I'm gonna be down to 2. Down to 2 here. And he probably has Bone Crusher Giants somewhere. He might put another... Yeah, he's digging for Bone Crusher Giant. He might just play the Stormfish Crusader though. So that deals with that. That deals with that. Is that the best I can do this turn? Yeah, I have to, okay. Getting way too close for comfort here. Stormfish Crusader or like a Rankle. Anything really. Oh no. I'm not dead somehow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Forgot about that. But hey, I'm filtering through my lands so I can do a better drawn from dreams. For a ritual! And a devil. I'm still dead to basically everything. Come on. What? What? He's going all in. Oh, he's looking for a cat. Or a stomp. This is just so bad.
I will spare you. You need to suffer for your cause.
Castle Vantress is very good. If I can survive. He might have had 1 damage. Okay.
Another time, Planeswalker.
This is... I need... Enter the Gods Eternal. So bad. Okay. Nice try. Too late. I know what I need and it's not that. Let's go, come on. The Gods Eternal. No. It's super scary. Super scary. Oh no. Yes. Yes. So what he's gonna do here. Alright, I think I got the play. Very good. Now, if he puts them both down and I have to sack, I can pick and choose what to sack. He's putting that down, so I'll be pinging damage each turn. I don't think he'll choose to do that, will he? I don't think he'll make that choice. He did, which is insane. So resolve all and get rid of him. Okay. Okay, resolve. Alright. So we do this. 1, 2. Back to my hands. Scry it up. So good. It's so good. Let me do this first. Why not? So what am I choosing? Oh, God. So many good spells. How greedy do I get, though? I should have more Nicol Bolas. Yeah. Oops. I have to do that for safety. Okay. I'm at 8. Or I'm at 4. He's at 8. So I don't. He's gonna have to get really lucky, I think, at this point. Like a witch's oven. Yeah. He's got to be pretty salty right now. Ooh, that is dirty. Bye bye, kitties. Yeah, sure, why not? Blocker. Alright, Castle Lock Thwain. What a close match. He's not even gonna put it out. He knows I'm just gonna God Eternal it. Do I even want this anymore? The cats are gone. I have one that I can't even use, so both of them are great, but just not for at this point. I need to win. And that's how you win. That's how you win. Right there. Alright. He's gonna get rid of a... For some reason I thought that had already done that, but I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
My intellect is without
Doesn't
limit.
matter.
I train every day. Know hone your prowess.
That looks good. Pass. I don't see him having any sort of like... I guess I should be attacking when he's that low. I got salty that match. But hey, we're 2 for 2 against Cat decks tonight. Alright, Scooter, I get to go first, and I have a turn 2 Thought Erasure. So hopefully I draw into some lands and we'll be Gucci. There's a Fires deck. I think that's Fires Cavalier usually. Against Fires Grixis Control Walkers. Come on, land. At least I'll get the Surveil. If I don't draw in this turn, but I hope I draw 2 in the next 2 turns. Oh no. Why is he playing that? I didn't draw land, that's scary. Fires, Cav, Crusher. Ritual gets rid of Crusher. I'm gonna have difficulty getting rid of Sphinx, but I really have difficulty getting rid of Cav right now, so Fire's got to go. Sorry, Nickel. I need lands, Nickel. Lands. Ooh, this is bad. This is really bad. Well, I'm gonna hold Solas knowing that I have my Fires of Invention and you don't have one, so there. Let me thin out my deck further to increase the chance of a land next turn. Sure, I'll take a Chandra. Notice there was 3 lands behind that, but whatever. Hopefully it would have been 4 lands in a row. Oh boy, because here we go. I can't even play this Bedevil. All lands? Basically, look at that. It's so silly. So I'm just dirtling. Meanwhile, he's about to Cavalier of Gales on me, and yikes. That is rough, fam. I am just too far behind on mana. I could Fires Bedevil. Ouch. I'll be taking... If I draw a red, I think this match is over. Yikes. Yep. Alright. So... basically you got Magic the Gathering on that one. So no, we don't need Cry, and we really don't need Ritual either. Other spell, I don't think that deck really runs many walkers, if any. So it's about the duress, I think. Right? Enter the God seems decent. Yep. That looks better. Sure. I don't think I need to shock this out. Of course, I may very well regret this, but... and with these, I can get a black and a red, so let's see what you got. Black or red. And counters. And look. Wow. All that aggro. I can't let the counters go through. This is a weird, awkward combination of lands. Speaking of awkward lands, he stuck with a 1 mana hand. I didn't even notice that. That is actually uber impressive on his end. Good for him. What a baller, dude. Yeesh. Getting rid of a Legion War Boss, probably. Nope, that because he knows he can't play it. I end up just doing this, and he's probably salty enough that he wants out at this point. If I were him, I probably would. Was he digging for a land?
Remake the multiverse in my image. Let your weak minds crumble.
That's really good. I can scry it up. He's probably going to exile it right here.
Conceivable.
Alright, but I have a Lily and a Chandra. This is just scary. Oh boy.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled.
I require servants. Your corpse will volunteer.
That's scary.
Rise and shine.
Looks like we're going to game 3. Scooter got booted out of that one. So I think I'm okay with this setup here. Yeah. Not too bad of a start here. I don't have a lot of enchantment hate from this hand if he gets out of early 2 Sphinx, alright. That's good against Sphinx. In a way it's good. It's not amazing. How many lands did he keep this time? But he got to scry either way, so even if it is a low amount with the scry, he's probably fixed for a bit. And he kept 3 tops, so that's gonna be an interesting setup. Ooh. Yes, please. I was gonna say, I bet he doesn't really have anything for turn 2. Fires, bye-bye. And he's out of lands again. Look how greedy this guy is. Holy crap. Holy crap, the greed. Alright, so I want to be able to... If he top decks a land here, I want to be able to take care of the Sphinx right away. Yep, he did. And then he's going to have some pretty impressive turn 5s that I'm going to have to be ready for. I think I go ahead and do this just to start holding back some of this onslaught he's about to be hitting me with. Ooh. 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 Yeah, we gotta get rid of that cab, fam. We've gotta get rid of... Oh! All of this stuff is so good. So if he doesn't draw a land, we're... Okay, this is excellent. This is bootyful. So I have black, black, black for Nicol Bolas. I have double blues, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's this. Oh, there goes one land. And so this turn, or next turn, if I don't draw a land, I can still Nicol Bolas. He's looking for lands, so he's going to be able to play those, and those are scary cards. Especially if he gets a whatchamajiggy. Yeah. Ooh, he's not gonna have tramplers though.
The undead.
This will draw me cards So if unless he drew that exile thing, that 2 CMC, like he's gonna have a hard time of it. He's looking for it now. He's wanting to find that exile card. I don't blame him. Man, I'm starting to see more and more why people would put a Fires of Invention in the wish board, the sideboard, because like it'd be so ideal right now to have that.
Let's slow this down.
That doesn't seem like a very good play.
This might be a bad idea.
Right. So do this.
Smelly, but effective.
I'm in a lot of trouble though. If he
The immortal Nicole
Ooh.
will be your end.
Ooh, that's so much better.
I am omnipotent.
Yes. Go on and he's putting it down, I think, just a block at this point. But this is really bad for him. I think he's thinking it's gonna die and then number of land cards to each planeswalker. Because he's about ready to oh yeah. I could have ultimate to He's got too many lands. Sure.
I outsmarted you eons ago.
All right. And I want to play this, but then I'd be tapped out. But what do I want here? That's so good. No attacks. I don't see how I can come back from this one. No, Scooter! Scooter! Alright, 3 for 3 on Grixis Control Walkers. Like I said, I would almost consider taking one Fires of Invention and putting it in the sideboard just so you can wish for it. But then that's like, do you put in one more Fae of Wishes instead to fill up that slot? I don't know. That's something that you can kind of bounce between. The Enter the God Eternals were very effective in the matches that I played today. Normally I don't see them getting too much value, but in the meta that where we are right now, just very good. They don't hit the calves, but they hit the Sphinxes. Like if you're playing against an artifact gargoyle that hits those. If you're playing against food, anything that can't be sacrificed, either the Witch's Oven's already tapped out or they don't have one active yet, that's massive. Just dealing 4 will kill anything in their deck. Plus, you'll be able to have a 4/4 on the board and you're putting more stuff in the graveyard for them. Especially if you have a lane line active, which would immediately exile it. Didn't really get much value out of this, but I did make it a threat that they had to discard or immediately kill in a couple matches today. So anyways, it was fun playing Grixis. I haven't played Grixis in a long time. I wonder what I'm going to get tomorrow. Tomorrow is Red Thursday. So, it won't be Grixis, I know that. I'd be curious too if it's like mono red. You don't see that too terribly often. Maybe it'll be some sort of a Knights variant or something. Boros, who knows. But anyways guys, this is Grey Goose signing out for now. Thanks so much for watching. If you've watched for this long, go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing you a new deck every day. Catch you later.